Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Danny Phantom Vlogs Revisit. This time we are talking about Girls' Night Out. And, this one, I do remember this one, pretty fondly, from, when I watched it as a kid. I remembered enjoying this one. Danny and Jack go on a fishing trip. And the B plot there is that Skulker's back and hunting Danny, and he has to fight Skulker while also not letting his dad know he's a goat, that he's part ghost, while they're fishing alone in the middle of a lake, so there's nowhere to hide. So he has to come up with creative ways to activate his to go ghost without his dad finding out. So that's a nice B plot. But the A plot is what I remember most about the episode. In the A plot, Kitty, Spectra, and Ember. This is Ember's third and final episode. They all team up. And, to be honest, I don't know why Spectra's here. I really don't. I really don't know why Spectra is here. Like, I don't know what she adds to this group. I don't know what she adds to this. I don't know what she adds to this group, because Kitty and Ember, when they combine their powers, they basically increase the effectiveness of their abilities. Spectra literally just stands there throughout the majority of the episode. This is her third episode as well. Same thing with Kitty. Like, for all three of them, this is their third episode. But Spectra really does nothing in the episode. And I don't understand why she's there. Kitty and Ember both had fights with their boyfriends, so it makes sense for them to be there. And they use their powers to basically get rid of all the men in Amity Park. And Sam, Jazz, and Maddie all have to work together in order to reverse the spell that took all the men away, and then defeat the three of them. And, I mean, I guess the only reason why there's three of them, I'm guessing the only reason why there's three of them is because they wanted to have the same number as the women who are going to be going up against them, which is Sam, Jazz, and Maddie. So I'm guessing that's the only reason, but here's the problem with that. If the plan was to have each of them take down a ghost, they fail with that. Jazz took down. No, let's see. Yeah, Jazz took down Ember. Sam took down Kitty, and then Maddie tried to take down Spectra, only to get her butt handed to her in 2 seconds. And then Sam distracts Spectra. And then Sam distracts Spectra and makes her look at her. And then here comes Jazz right behind her and just sucks her into the Fenton thermos. So Maddie ultimately didn't really do anything in the actual fight. She contributed by creating the device they used to get the better of them, but she had already made that prior to everything going down. And Jazz had already heard about that prior to it going down. So really, Maddie and Spectra could have been cut out of this entirely and just had it be 2 versus 2. Because ultimately, you got Ember and Kitty, who get along pretty well, all things considered. And then you've got Sam and Jazz, who don't get along, who have to learn to get along. That's the plot. Spectra and Maddie don't really add much to this, unfortunately. That said, it was still really cool to see these female characters like kick a lot of butt, kick a lot of ghost butt. So that was really neat. That was really fun. And the fights were good. I did enjoy the fights. So there are some questionable things about the episode that I don't understand. And I think were kind of pointless. But if I had to give it a grade, it's not a B. The problems I have with it do weigh it down, but it's not a C. So I would say probably a C+. I feel like that's the best grade I can give it. So, yeah. So that's all I got for this one. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.